I think your mic is still screwed, Tam.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there he
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. I don't know
What
what
was you
happened
saying?
there. Maybe.
Earlier.
It could have.
What?
Well, we
You were talking about that. Oh, no, your Skype account is limited. What's your...
Yeah. No, right. I was saying I use my normal Skype account for work stuff.
yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to mix
But,
work with pleasure.
right. So he's a smooth operator. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows the ins and
Well,
outs of it.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, we can never have you on the news, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I guess so.
maybe,
You're posting new
Just
on
create a
Skype thing.
secondary.
Tuesday
You can create
nights.
a secondary.
I guess I
Microsoft
can
account.
always create a secondary Skype.
what's that, Mark?
Create a secondary Microsoft account.
Yeah. Another email, whatever.
But see,
So,
Yeah.
if we did that, then he would be official, and that would mean that he would actually like have to come on here and do stuff on this account. Now, I know people with like 2 separate accounts for this and that, and like one always suffers.
Hey,
Well,
look, guys, I've got to wrap up here pretty soon. We'll get another 10 minutes or so, and I got to get on the move here, get laundry and so forth. But a recap, and I'd like to give a shout out to our listeners. Who do we got out there? Like, well, why don't we have the? Why can't you do a screen share? We've got Sonia, who's maybe she's puttering around the house doing like a lot of people do. They tune into shows like ours, live streams, and podcasts and what have you, and they're just doing housework or multitasking. And
I said hi to Galactica and Naroki, and they haven't
We
responded.
got 8 viewers now. Did you just jump in, Jeffrey?
And then we have
So Naroki, who else? And there's a third person you mentioned, a name I recognize as well.
there was another person on.
Lurkers too, don't forget. Lots of lurkers, always lurkers. Sign in, people. Don't be afraid.
There was Naroki, Galactic Fire, and then over on
I was going to say multiple platforms.
then there was Baby Players 1, which is on which is on what the hell is this? I keep forgetting it. It's that one platform I was telling you about that I've been going to.
Nubile 18 plus or something.
No, it's I've got a. Let me get it real quick. That way I can get the name of it. It's in my bookmarks. Beam.
Tell us a
it's
little
on
Philly
Beam.
here in 3.
It's on.
How's Toronto?
Yeah, Bat Players 1 on Beam, and then
today,
Cheese Jokester, and
Is it cold?
Moss
It's
2004.
It started snowing today. Maybe we were getting the effect of the Chicago storm.
Hey, do your kids play hockey? Did you say, or they skate?
They skate.
Yeah.
None of them play hockey. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Racing little.
Yeah, they should start.
Little Vietnamese Asian pufters. That's the last.
Yeah. It's pretty strange seeing Vietnamese Canadian puckster playing hockey.
Do you know that actually we had one of our best hockey players had figure skating backgrounds, right?
Who's that?
Well, you wouldn't know him personally, but no. When I grew up, and he had all the hottest chicks too. He had all the best girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be, so it's pretty. We teased him. It's like, wait a minute, this guy's pretty smart. Maybe we should do some figure skating too. So, yeah. Now, is it power skating that the kids are doing just for fun, or is it figure skating, or
just for fun? Yeah, just skating around the.
Oh, good.
Canadians will never like figure skate, dude. Come on, seriously.
Yeah, some of them we got some famous world champions.
Chicks.
Brian Orse.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I keep forgetting who I'm talking about.
Just a recap of what we've done, and maybe also next week where we'd like to go. Any idea? Oh, actually, you know what? I probably can't make it next week because we're gonna have. We'd like to get the feature shows back on track. We're 5 shows behind right now. I got to get busy.
Yeah.
Right now, uploading.
Remember, you were going to arrange a interview between me, you, and Naroki next week as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were talking about it last night.
You mentioned it last night.
Yep.
Interview? Four-way interview?
No. Not you, Mark. It's another Mark.
Oh.
You don't know anything about the pig. Do you know anything? What do you know about the Picton Pig Farm? Jackass.
You mentioned
Up to your
Mark
neck
and
in
the Oakley
blood,
last night, and there was only one Mark on the street.
Political intrigue.
The Pigden Pig
I don't
Farm.
think so.
Not,
Nice try.
No, you.
See the way these people, they come along, they try to insert themselves into the narrative?
No, you
This guy-
said Mark and
this
the
guy is a
Oakley last night, and there was only
MI5, MI5 agents, MI6, well, one of the two.
I'm telling you, man, Mr. Robot ain't got nothing on freaking you guys. He's like,
Yeah, he's kind of interesting, that guy. Definitely, he's kind of spooky, isn't he?
well, what's gonna have to end up happening is he's just gonna have to get over himself. Like he turned around and he tried to censor me because I was freaking playing music that wasn't doof music, like dubstep. I'm like, dude, I will
Didn't he
never.
complain about you deleting his post or something?
When was this?
This was like maybe 4 months ago. Like, he's gonna censor me because I am not playing dubstep. Now, first of all, dubstep is the worst form of music ever invented by man. Okay.
Where were you playing it? Just in your own time at home, on your privately? You were playing?
No, I mess around with them with like music mixes and stuff like that, and try to make audio visualizations with music and stuff like that. And he his shit because most of his friends are into dubstep, and I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be.
Got a reputation and an image to maintain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be censored by a bunch of dubsteppers. You know what I mean? Doof. That's like freaking the worst. That's worse than getting censored by emos.
How old is that guy, Mr. Robot? He's about, what, 30?
He's fairly young.
Yeah, he's in his.
Probably
he's
24 or something.
So, and now he's gone from India. I'm pretty sure he was in Goa. Like, they all go to Goa, obviously, smoking weed and God only finding enlightenment, fake, well, maybe real enlightenment, who knows. But then he's off in Australia, yes?
He's in Australia now. Yes.
Yeah. He seemed like an okay guy, really smart.
He's a really great guy. He
He's a
really
smart
is.
guy, yeah.
He just that whole music thing. That was I can't cope with that shit.
That's so funny. Like, he really lost his shit over that, did he?
Yeah. Like, he's telling me about spiritual shit and everything. I'm like, dude, you freaking encourage DMT and freaking doing dope. Don't sit there and give me no spiritual kind of.
I've had
I've
had fairly heated conversations with him in relation to copyright and also the Israel question. If you remember back early last year in generals, we had an entire 4 or 5 day discussion about the entire Israel-Palestine sort of.
I think that's where
issue.
Jaffe and freaking Mr. Robot would really like to have a conversation because they both kind of line up in the same area when it comes to this stuff.
Roki gets triggered anytime I address the JQ.
Yeah. Well, it's a sensitive situation there. Right?
You know what Voltaire said? Yeah, and October 7th was an inside job. Like, let's just cut to the chase. Like, let's stop trying to fool ourselves or anybody else. You know, it was clearly like to not realize what was in the works is.
Nearly. Again, where's the evidence?
The evidence is right there. It's in the fact that Israel has the most sophisticated intelligence and surveillance apparatus in the world, and it's called a stand down, Mark. It's a stand, like you kind of look the other way and you take no action, just like with what was done in Jasper a couple months ago, where they let the the forest fires burned through. You've heard of Jasper and Banff in Canada, the famous kind of holiday
Alberta.
getaway. I mean, Tan knows about that, obviously, but yeah, and then it was. I'm going to have somebody join us here, hopefully, in the next month or two, and they're a firefighter expert, and the way that things were put in place is it was allowed. To happen. It's what's known as a must be. So they allow for the conditions to be in place and to build up to a point where then you can strike a match, metaphorically speaking, if not in this instance, of course, literally, but just generally speaking, when you have these dialectical scenarios that you're working on staging and putting together, you wait for the opportune moment with the proper right conditions and do exactly that. Strike the match and ignite the spark that leads to what we saw. The fire is breaking out on both sides. Tan, did you follow this? There was one side of town that first broke out on, then the other. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Then the minister of the environment, as they believe, this Stefan Guilbeault. Look into this jerk, man. He is awful. He's a terrorist. He's just a full-blown communist, if you want to call him that, traitor to the nation. And he is someone who has done this time and again. He even wanted journalists to be licensed. That was when he was in culture, serving as Minister of Culture and Heritage. Now, I think he took on a new portfolio. Trudeau Castro moved him over to the environment, forest and environment. The firefighters were there with the helicopter crews and all the resources, and everything was the teams were there on the ground, ready to go. And he gave them the stand down order. Is what we're hearing now, but that's and then a fire broke out on the other side.
Don't look at it as a conspiracy theory or conspiracy. It was sheer political incompetence.
Now what?
No. That's what they want you to believe.
What was the motive?
Yeah, I could argue that is what you want me to believe. Find that.
Okay, what's the motivation behind setting this forest fire? That's one thing that's always gotten on me.
Incompetence.
No, I mean, what would be the motivation?
We see it all the time.
What would be the motivation for setting it?
That's just a lame kind of way of like an excuse explaining away just what the grim sort of reality of things.
People
so
are
often
always
is
trying to look for a hidden agenda. Always trying to look for a hidden agenda, and don't dismiss the most simplistic arguments out there, because people want for conspiracy theories. People want conspiracies to happen. Rather than if you look at how bureaucracy, how civil servants, how governments